All right, welcome to day 4 of our general strength block. Today we will have dumbbell row. That will be 3 sets of 8. Then we will have side laying rainbows. That will be 3 sets of 5 on each side. And then we will have our dumbbell plank pull through. That will be 3 sets of 6 on each side. So when we do our dumbbell rows, what you want to do is have 2 dumbbells outside of your hips, have your shoulders back, slight bend in your knee, push your hips out of the way. We're going to be in our RDL position. Then we're going to row elbows to the sky. All right. Then we are going to have our side laying rainbows. Side laying rainbows are going to be, again, laying on our side. The top hand, knees are going to be 90 degrees. Top hand is going to keep our fingertips on the ground all the way around, looking at your hand to the other side and back. So that will be 5 on each side. Then we've got our plank pull throughs. You can use whatever sort of weight that you want. I'm going to use a kettlebell. So here we're going to be up in a tall plank. If the kettlebell is on my left side, I'm going to reach with my right hand, squeezing my core, keep my hips square to the ground, and pull to the other side. All right, so let's get started. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, set 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, good job. Now we're going to B block. All right, B block. So we have dumbbell step-ups. That will be 3 sets of 6 on each side. And then we have push-ups. That will be 3 sets of 8. All right, so same scenario as the rows. You're going to have 2 dumbbells outside of your hips. From here, shoulders stay back. You're going to use any sort of step-up that you have, a box, a bench, chair, whatever you got. You're going to drive your knee up to the sky. You're going to stand close to the box. Drive your knee up with your right, on with your left, off with your right, off with your left. Same scenario for the other side. Left, right, left, right. All right, so moving on to our push-ups. If you would like, you could put a plate on your back. If you have it, you can put any sort of weight that you have on your back if it's stable enough. Whenever we go into our push-ups to set up, you want your hands to be directly under your shoulders, flat back, belly tight, hips tucked under. Then you're going to go down, elbows 45 degrees, and push back up. All right, let's get started. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, set 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. Last set. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. C block. All right, C block. So we have 2 sets of 6 on each side. That'll be a dumbbell curtsy lunge. Then we have dumbbell kickbacks. We have 2 sets of 8. And lastly, we have a dumbbell lateral raise. That will be 2 sets of 10. All right. So with our dumbbell curtsy lunge, you want to have 1 dumbbell up at your chest in goblet position. You're going to curtsy just like princess. So you're going to bring 1 leg diagonal backwards. So making sure that you still go 90 degrees and 90 degrees, just like you would doing a normal lunge, okay? So I'm going to go back, curtsy, 90, 90, and back up. Same leg, and back up, all right? So again, that will be 5 on each side. Then we got dumbbell kickbacks, that'll be 8. Then we're going to go exactly like position that we were in whenever we did our rows. Side bend in our knee. RDL position. You're going to extend your elbows behind you and then bring them back to the front. Okay? And lastly, dumbbell lateral raise, plate lateral raise, whatever you'd like to use. You're going to stand, feet right under your hips. You're going to raise your arms even with your shoulders and back down. All right? So that will be 10. All right? Let's get going. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, last round. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. On to our finisher. All right, so for our finisher, we are gonna have 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off for 3 rounds. So we're gonna go dumbbell split squat jumps. You don't have to use a dumbbell if you don't want to. I'm gonna do it without. You're gonna go dumbbell lateral pogos, then you're gonna go plate sit up or dumbbell, whatever weight that you have. You can start out with no weight if you would like, and then as the weeks progress, you can add weight if you want. All right, so dumbbell split squat jumps. If you want a dumbbell, you can have it. All right, so split squat. So we are going to go down and up, and we're going to alternate legs. So I'm going to go down 90 degrees and alternate, jumping up as high as you can. All right, then dumbbell or just lateral pogos, hands on your hip. All you're going to do is jump side to side. So I'm going to go side to side. All right. And lastly, we're going to have a plate sit up or dumbbell, again, whatever weight you would like. You're going to hold it at your chest. We're going to sit back, feet planted on the ground. You're going to sit up, and then we're going to press on up over our head. All right. So let's get started. All right. 5, 4, 3. Let's go. Go. Three, 1. Five, 5. Place it up. 5. Good job. Round 2. 5. 5. 5. 5. Plate sit up. 5. Last round. 5. 5. Pogos. 5. Good job, last one. 5. Good job. That was day 4.